Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about smartphones right now, the Huawei Mate XT, the world's first tri-foldable phone. Originally priced at around $3,000, this device has now reached an insane price of nearly $10,000. You've heard that right means 10 grand for a smartphone. But why? Let's break it all down. The Huawei Mate XT was initially priced at 19,999 yuan, which is roughly $2,800 to $3,000. But with its high demand and incredibly limited supply, prices have skyrocketed. Now, in places like Shenzhen's Huawei, the largest electronics marketplace in the world, resellers are asking between 60,000 to 70,000 yuan or $8,400 to $9,800. That's almost a 300% increase. It's absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, let's be real, no smartphone, no matter how fancy or advanced, should cost as much as a used car. You could get an actual vehicle for that price and would take you places for years. But here we are. So what's driving the price up? First off, the Huawei Mate XT is only available in China at the moment, and it has gained massive attention both there and globally. Demand for the device has surged to such an extent that scalpers and resellers are buying it to take advantage of the price increases. Lin Shen, a smartphone dealer from Huawei, mentioned that the prices are unpredictable and driven largely by scalpers looking to flip the Mate XT for a huge profit. We previously reported that Huawei received over 2.8 million reservations for the Mate XT. Fast forward to now, and that number has jumped to 6.3 million reservations on Huawei's mall e-commerce platform. Keep in mind that this reservation system doesn't even guarantee people will get their hands on the phone, as supply is extremely limited. Now let's talk about how this plays into the larger competition between Huawei and Apple. Huawei's Mate XT launch is happening right around the same time Apple is releasing its latest iPhone 16 series. In fact, retailers in China have already started lowering prices for the iPhone 16 ahead of its official launch because so many people are more interested in the Mate XT. For example, PDD Holdings' budget platform Pinduoduo is offering discounts on the iPhone 16 series with the 512GB iPhone 16 Plus selling for 8,999 yuan, 10% off the official price of 9,999 yuan. Even the 128GB iPhone 16 is seeing an 11% discount. This competition shows Huawei's ability to take on Apple in the Chinese market, even after facing US sanctions that crippled its smartphone business. But with the Mate XT, Huawei seems to be making a significant comeback, especially with its 5G technology and AI features. Huawei's return to the smartphone scene really began last year with the launch of the Mate 60 Pro. This phone featured a 7nm chip developed domestically, which allowed Huawei to bypass some of the US trade restrictions that had previously halted its 5G progress. And now, with the Mate XT, Huawei is once again in the spotlight. But with prices soaring to such heights, it's not just about the specs anymore. It's about the exclusivity, the novelty, and let's be honest, the hype. Some dealers in Huawei have even said that their final resale price for the Mate XT will depend on whether they can secure one when official sales begin. This means prices may continue to fluctuate as supply and demand play out in real time. That's it for today. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. As always, see you in the next video.